Hello, my beautiful friends. Welcome back to my channel. Oh my goodness, friends. Today has been such an amazing day. All right. First of all, I went to Target. Christmas insane dollar spot. Oh my goodness. Please check out that video after this one. Okay. So if you have Sprouts, please go check them out because oh my goodness. So I've been kind of sharing with you guys that I do a lot of bargain shopping with when it comes to groceries at Sprouts. I've shared shorts here and there. I've posted pictures, but I think today was one of my best hauls. So I'm definitely going to show you guys what I got, how much I paid, and then just give you guys a little bit of a few tricks or things to keep out for. So, and I'll share that with you along the way. So I'm just gonna jump right in. All right, so I bought a few of these. These are the grass-fed bell stuffed peppers. These were originally $7.47, but they're 35% off. So I ended up paying $4.86. Well, technically, you'll see at the end, like there's even more savings. I'm so excited. So I grabbed these, and these are great because you can actually just pop these into the oven. These make for quick, easy meals. If you don't feel like cooking, it's been a long day. Sorry, it's a little warm in here. But yeah, so these are the grass-fed stuffed bell peppers. Again, originally $7.99, now $4.86. Okay, so one thing I will tell you is every Sprouts does have like these little yellow stickers or they also have the ones that say manager special. So actually after I show you my haul, I will insert some clips of me in the store showing you other items because obviously I didn't buy everything I saw, but there is a lot. And friends, please, if you have Sprouts, I'm telling you, go there, download the app. So anyway, so and usually what I do is a lot of times when I buy stuff like this, I pop it in the freezer. And usually the best by date is usually a couple days before the final date. So, they're still good, but I usually like to pop them in the freezer, especially if I know I'm not going to eat them right away, or if I know I'm going to eat it throughout the week. I just pop things in the freezer and then, let it defrost once I'm ready to eat it. So, all right. I also grabbed these. Actually, this one was really good. I had another one the other day. It was a different one, but it had like cherry tomatoes in it. It's so good. Anyway, this was originally $7.92, the little salad kit, and I paid $5.54. This is the Caesar salad with chicken and organic croutons. So that was a really good deal. And I will tell you, friends, each store will have different inventory. It just depends on what they have too much of and they need to push out. But every time that I've been to any Sprouts, they always have yellow stickers everywhere. So be on the lookout. All right, I also grabbed this. This is the Angus, and I did buy a lot of meat today. Today was definitely a meat heavy kind of day. So all this stuff is gonna go, well, except for the salad. Everything else is going to go in the freezer. So this was originally $17.19. This is the Angus beef, grass-fed, all natural. It was $17.19. I paid $11.17. It was 35% off. But like I said, there's more savings. And I'll tell you, and I'll explain in a moment what I mean. All right. Then, oh my goodness. All right. Then I also bought these. This is the firecracker chicken for $5.50. It was originally $8.46. Again, these are the ones that you pop into the oven. Well, obviously take the plastic off, but pop this into the oven, warm them up, and you're ready to go. And then I also got the chicken fajitas for $5.69. So, and then, okay, so I did grab a little turkey wrap with a kale salad, but I already finished that. I ate it at the store. They had a little cafeteria. So I bought that and 2 water. So I have 1 water left. I'm just going to drink it right now. So I'll insert the picture right here of the salad that I had, salad/chicken wrap that I had for lunch. All right. Oh, okay. Before I go into the total. So I did grab a few things for my comadre. Wait, am I missing? Oh, wait a minute. I'm like, I knew I'm missing something. All right. I also grabbed one for me. This is the Angus ground beef. This is chuck and brisket patties. 80% lean, originally $8.99. I paid $5.84, 35% off. And then I did, okay, you know what? I'll tell you my total first. Before I show you my comadres, because I did grab a few things for my comadre. All right, so this is everything that I got. Well, technically almost everything, because again, I remember I had the turkey wrap with the kale salad and the 2 waters. But okay, so I'm all hyped. So I would tell you, friends, that download the app, because the Sprouts app does offer coupons, and they just started doing a members, like, it's free obviously, but you earn points and then you can redeem them for stuff. And they actually have coupons, right? So mine, last time I was there, it gave me a $10 off coupon on meat, right? But I think it was either 30 or 25. I don't remember the exact total. But anyway, so I was like, oh, okay, whatever. Like, I know I'm not going to get it, because when I go in there, I always buy clearance stuff. So in my head, I'm assuming it's not going to apply. Wrong. So my total was supposed to be $41.73. And then when I scanned my app to get the points, it took off $10. So it took off $10 for the meat. So I ended up paying $31.73. $31.73. Again, for all this right here, plus the 2 waters and the kale and turkey wrap meal. And the other thing I realized after, when I was sitting down, is so the chicken trays were buy one get one half off. But again, I thought I'm buying the ones on clearance, I know they're not going to apply. Wrong. Apparently it applies, because I just looked at my receipt on my way home, and yeah, it took off a discount. So this one I paid $2.75. Yes, $2.75, friends. I'm so excited. Again, the total for my thing was $31.73. Again, I have 2, 3, 4, 5 trays of meat, plus a salad, plus 2 waters, and then plus the turkey kale wrap. So all of that for $31.73. And that is all clearance deals. And again, I will insert clips right after this to show you what all the other items that I found throughout the store. And this is at every Sprouts. Again, each location will have different items, but I can guarantee you they are going to have clearance. My tip to you is go early in the morning or mid-morning before lunch, because that's when obviously more people come in and buy stuff up. But I'm telling you, you are not going to be disappointed. And then I called my comadre. I was like, hey, do you want anything? And she was like, yeah, So she wanted some of the ground beef patty. So I grabbed her one for $5.84. And then she also wanted the lamb. This is the grass-fed lamb, originally $17.41. It's on sale for $12.19. It was 30% off. So I did pay for her separately, just so I can, know exactly how much to, ask her to pay me back. So her total was $18.13. But again, please download the app. And before anybody comes for me and says, oh, Sway's making stuff up, because, some people, when I've shown deals, like some people have added it up to make sure that I'm not, that I'm telling the truth for some reason. I'm like, why do I have to lie? Sorry, I don't want to show the address. But just go to any Sprouts. Honestly, any Sprouts will have these deals. It doesn't matter which one you're at, but let me just show you. What I paid, so you guys can see. Look. Right there. Isn't that insane? So please download the app, friends. And I always get good deals in there. A lot of times I'll go in and get the eggs, the $10 eggs. Yeah, it's not a cheap store for sure. But don't be intimidated. Go in there, get your clearance deals, friends. I'm telling you, don't be shy. I was talking to somebody earlier, one of my comadres, one of you guys earlier on Instagram. We were chatting, and I was telling her to go to Sprouts, and she was telling me that sometimes she feels intimidated. Like people look at her sideways. And I'm like, don't be shy. Like, hey, I go in there and I'm walking around with my clearance, my clearance haul. I'm like, I have no shame. I'm like, here, I'm here to save money. I don't care what you're here for. I'm not here to judge anybody. If you want to clearance hunt, hey, tell me where the deals are, because I will tell you. And I've done that too. I'll be walking around the store, I'm like, oh, did you see that? You know, like, I think it's just in my nature to want to share with other people. But, which is why I'm telling you, friends, honestly, I literally wanted to, I don't want to sound dramatic, but I really was excited. And I was just thanking God, because 31.73, and I have goosebumps right now. Again, all of this right here, plus the meal that I already ate, 31.73, and that's with $10 additional $10 off, and the 50% off one of the chicken trays. So I paid $275 for that. I'm just so excited. And I know with everything going on right now, a lot of people are going to be well, I don't know how it's happening with the SNAP benefits for people who have SNAP and get, benefits, and you need food. You have to get creative. Go to food banks, clearance shop. Every store usually has markdowns. Look for manager specials. Again, I will put some links, or not links, I will put some clips right here so you can see other items that I found in the store that I didn't purchase that are still a really good deal. But I'm just so thankful to God, because honestly, I feel like God is showing me abundance in not the typical way, you think, you pray for abundance and you think you're just going to get $1 million in the, a check in the mail. But I think sometimes abundance really means like creating more out of what you already have. So I'm just so thankful to God. Honestly, I was just saying God is good in the store, because I literally wanted to cry, because I was so excited at all of the deals that I was finding. And I always thought about going live in the store so you guys could see what I was finding. But I was like, there were just so many people in there. But please, friends, if you have, and I'm not sponsored, Sprouts doesn't even know who I am, but if you have a Sprouts or even other stores, just start looking for these types of deals. A lot of times Target too, if you see meat that's like 2 days before the sell by date, it doesn't mean that's when it goes bad. It just means that when they have to sell it by. And usually you have a few more days after to consume it. Most of the time I would definitely say as soon as you buy it, throw it in the freezer. So you're nice and safe. But if you see stuff at Target also that's let's say 2 days before the sell by date, it doesn't have any like markdown stickers on it, call somebody over, have them mark it down for you. And I've done that before, and they will do it for you, because if they don't sell it, they're gonna throw it out. So they'd rather make money from it. So Target's a little different. Sometimes it'll be like 80% off, sometimes it'll be 30% off, sometimes it'll be 50. So it varies depending on the brand and what item it is. But check every store. You really have to get really crafty right now, very creative with the food finds. And friends, again, God is good, because I'm like $31 for all this, plus the food I already ate. I'm like, I'm just so thankful. I'm so thankful, because now I'm gonna share this with my friend. We're gonna share it in some meals. And I actually have some stuff from last week too in the freezer. So yeah. So friends, I'll leave you. Thank you so much for watching, but don't leave, because I'm gonna insert some clips right now of other items that I found in the store. So please, if you have Sprouts, check them out. Don't be intimidated. I know it's like a little bougier store. Just walk in there and hey, you're just a paying customer. Don't be shy. Don't be afraid. If you feel intimidated, just know that you're in there to buy like everybody else. Don't let people intimidate you, Don't let, if somebody's giving you a weird look like you don't belong here. No, you belong there as much as they do, So don't let people intimidate you. I know it's just a grocery store, but I know the feeling of feeling like, oh, I don't belong in this store. This is too fancy for me. No more. So friends, I will leave you with some clips right here, and please, please, please go check out your Sprouts. Again, I'm not sponsored. They don't know who I am. I just really, truly, from the bottom of my heart, want you all to save, especially right now with everything going on. And a lot of you are struggling. I know we're all trying to make every dollar count. So truly, I really just want you all to save. So God bless you all. I love you, my friends. And yeah, stay tuned for those clips right now. All right, bye, my friends. Ciao. Again, stay. Don't leave yet.
I love these. These were originally $8.99 and now they're on special for $3.99. Oh, look at the turkey. This was originally $11.40, now $7.98. And these are $3.75, originally $5. Oh, and yes, look, they have milk for $1.99, originally $4.79. And the deals just keep on coming. Look at these. These were originally $7, now they're $4.90. These are $3.50. Friends, I'm telling you, don't sleep on Sprouts. They have some amazing clearance deals. Look at these pizzas. This is the margarita pizza. $11.49 originally, now $8.04. It is 30% off. Oh, and look at this one, the deluxe. Also $8.04, originally $11.49.